Moon in Virgo, Sun in Taurus. So what does that mean? You're going to have the gift to react and respond to mutable earth. Being mutable and adaptable and changeable when it comes to your emotional needs. And when it comes to your wants, safety, security, stability, and of course, practicality. So you're going to have the foundation to use mutable and fixed today. Feel me? And we can go ahead and throw a little bit of cusp, Pluto, and Capricorn. So we're dealing with a low-key, grand Earth trine at the moment. Because Pluto is retrograde in Aquarius, 2 degrees, which is not 3 degrees. So, anytime it's on that degree angle between 0, 1, and 2, you're dealing with a cusp. But once again, to 3, it's birth, life, and death. So, of course, this is pretty much, the perspective and situation and scenario of dealing with Pluto and Aquarius. But being that we got these 3 energies, kind of like in the midst. And, of course, like the minor planets. And also the ascendants and things that matter for me, that's going to be the area and location. And things that matter that you basically will be manifesting. Now, when it comes to the Aries, when it comes to the energies of Moon and Virgo, Sun and Taurus, you need to be reacting, responding towards perfection during this time. When it comes to things that you want to stabilize, you need to be more perfectionist when it comes to your grounding. You need to create a schedule system where you pretty much can, be organized, consistent, providing your services during this time. Feel me? Being open and out there to help people. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's basically going to be the energies and things that matter. So, with that moon for these next few days, and until the moon get into Libra, then after the moon get into Libra, we got Scorpio, and of course, we're going to have the full moon in Sagittarius. So, basically, anytime the moon is waxing, this is the time to be basically putting in some work, putting in some energy work. Not being lazy and not waiting to the full moon to want to, do things and things that matter. The moon be moving fast for me, so you got to get up off your 1, 2, your ass, and of course you got to be reacting, responding, and knowing where to plant seeds at. For me, it's like pretty much when you're dealing with a garden. For me, you're gonna have plants, you're gonna have flowers, but you're gonna have seeds. You got to plant before that flower and that plant get growing. So if you want to see things grow and see things, get sturdy in the garden, you got to basically go ahead and, of course, pick up every 1, 2, and, of course, put in that work, put in that pain. If you don't put in that work and that pain, you're going to be in the same situation. You're going to be complaining. Your garden's going to be dry. It's going to be dirty. You're going to have all type of bugs, worms, all type of shit crawling in your grass. Feel me? You're going to have snakes in your grass. You ain't cut your grass. You ain't trim it. You ain't make it look perfect like Moon and Virgo. You ain't perfect it. You ain't clean it up. You ain't organize it. You ain't put it in no structure. Feel me? You're going to be looking like the opposite of Virgo. Pisces. Now, shout out to all the Pisces. Now, basically, with the moon opposing Neptune right now, that means we're going to be very uncomfortable when it comes to our dreams, imaginations, and status, and career, and goals during this time. Feel me? As if we was in circumstances and situations of not putting in the work. Because if you ain't putting in the work, of course, you're going to be feeling very uncomfortable during this time. If you've been utilizing the energies or the star power, of course, you're going to be out of placement, or you have missed the shift. Feel me? It's time to, get up off your 1, 2. Feel me? The universe is working through everything. Feel me? It's never a situation where the universe ain't working into you. Say if you want to manifest $1 million, feel me? Now, I'm gonna just use a prime example. Say if you want to manifest $1 million and it's been on your mind hard and heavy, feel me? But you actually been putting in the works to actually manifest it. Now you're gonna start to see it accumulate when it comes to people, places, things, circumstances, and situations. Now, say if you were just rushing or something like that, feel me? to go somewhere and you mistakenly did something, and you be like, damn, why the fuck did I just do that shit? But 10 times out of 10, this kid can be a synchronicity in that situation that can actually be helping you to attain that material asset that you are trying to strive for, pride for. So never put yourself into a situation saying, oh damn, I made a mistake. Learn how to use that mistake that you used and put that towards a circumstance or situation towards you actually obtaining that. Feel me? Because that mistake could actually be a situation that was actually supposed to be working out in your favors and going towards your assets and whatever you accumulate. So be aware of that. Now we got the sunshine moon, so of course it's feeling gifted towards your moods and your actions. Also, feel me, we're dealing with the waxing period. We also kind of like in that square moon. So anytime there's a square moon, anytime there's a square moon, we're gonna go to some intentions and we're gonna be kind of putting that out there dramatically. Now, Moon and Virgo in the houses, real fast. So if you got the Moon and Virgo in your first house, you are a Virgo ascendant, so your personality, your persona, you need to be getting that right, getting that perfect, getting that organized, feel me? Getting the your appearance right, feel me? Make sure your nails clean, make sure your face is looking good, make sure your hair is good, make sure your appearance is perfect during this time, for me, because that's gonna be your focus, for me, your personality, your personal duties, personal interests, personal goals, and personal schedule system and personal routines. That's your focus, for me. Now, what's going to be bringing oppositions your way is going to be your relationships and how you relate to others. Either you're going to be opposed by restrictions and limitations when it comes to your relationships, or you can be the one that's enforcing that. You got Virgo in your second house, right? Virgo actually it's a trine here, so basically by you having Virgo in your second house, you're Leo ascendant, so you need to be reacting, responding towards having the perfect value, the perfect money, the perfect assets, the perfect resources, material, and structure that's what you need to be reacting, responding to. So anywhere if you want to make a lot of money, get you a Virgo. Leo ascendant this time. Get a Virgo. Feel me? Do some magic on it. I mean, also the opposite sign of the second house is the eighth house. So you can be manifesting a whole lot of oppositions and restrictions when it comes to your sexual urges and sexual desires. You feel me? So be aware of that. Now, if you got Virgo in your third house, you are a Cancer ascendant. So that means you feel me? With Virgo being in the third house, it's home here, being that it's Mercury. Because Mercury rules third house and sixth house, but it's in with Virgo being here, this is a square. So it's gonna be a tension. So you need to learn how to be reacting and responding towards being a perfectionist when it comes to writing down your affirmations, your goals, your luxury, or whatever you want to put in that paper. Feel me? Also, in this house right here, your environment, your surroundings is being affected. So make sure that you're having a perfect conversations with a person, place, or thing, towards having a perfect environment and perfect, ideas where you can utilize during the time to take it and put it in the pot and take it out the pot. Your opposition is going to come from your ninth house, higher experiences and meanings and reasons. Yo, if you got Virgo moon in the fourth house, you're gonna be reactive, responding towards fourth house energies. So take care of your home, clean it, nurture it, love it, and be more caring towards your home and your family. Your opposition is gonna come from authority, status, and parenting. Also, if you got Virgo in your fifth house, you need to be reactive, responding towards feeling expressive, towards loving your hobbies, expressing your hobbies. Feel me? Having the perfect hobbies on a day-to-day basis and being consistent and organized. So anywhere you got Gemini or Virgo at, in general, just speaking, that's things that you need to be reacting and responding to on a day-to-day basis. If you got your opposition is gonna come from your associations and what you associate yourself with. You're gonna be dealing with restrictions there. If you got Virgo in the sixth house, it's home here, it's comfortable here, so it gets to do whatever they want to do. So you need to be reacting, responding to your health, your work, your routines, and of course, things that you do every day, and of course, your exercise. Your oppositions will be coming from your dreams and fantasies and delusions. If you got Virgo in your seventh house, you're going to be reacting. This house, the seventh house falls in Virgo. So you're going to be dealing with some ups and downs when it comes to your relationships. You may basically be manifesting a whole lot of you putting your sacrificial energy towards providing a service to your relationships and your one-on-one relationships. You can be the opposite during this time, but it's good for you to be the opposite if your seventh house is not balanced during this time. That goes to show you need to get more balance. Now, if you got Virgo in your eighth house, you're going to be reacting, responding deeply to your desires, your goals, your intent, and your drive, and of course, your sexual desires, your sexual urges, and your sexual pleasures, and sexuality. Feel me? So if you got Virgo here, feel me? Virgo is an earth sign. Moon, the eighth house is behind the scenes. So, which is the eighth house represents feelings and emotions. So you're gonna be reacting deeply in this house right here. Feel me? The moon don't do good in this house, but you can work with something. Moon, your opposition will be coming from your second house. Moon in the ninth house, reacting and responding towards perfection when it comes to your experiences, learning, teachings, and principles. Your opposition will be coming from your third house. Now, if you got the moon and Virgo in your 10th house, you're going to be reacting, responding towards worries about how you're seen, your status, and what you do on a day-to-day basis. Your opposition will be basically coming from your home, your family, and things that make you comfortable. So you may basically be very uncomfortable during this time, depending on how you're feeling and what you're going through. If you got moon and Virgo in your 11th house, you're going to be reacting, responding towards your associations and what you associate yourself with. And also, you're going to be pretty much being the service of your associations. Your oppositions can come from your love and romance or your kids. Last but not least, if you got Virgo here in the 12th house, you'll be reacting responding towards the perfection of your dreams, your sleep, and your peacefulness and your solitude. And your oppositions will be coming from your work, your health, your routines, the things that you do on a day-to-day basis. Be safe out there and playing good.